How about you?
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Just normal day. Just going through a lot.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
What?
what in the world?
Look who's here.
What's going on?
Oh my goodness. Welcome
Is this Love
back.
Bites?
This is Love Bites season 2, y'all.
Oh my goodness! Listen, man. Hey, listen. Before we get back into
Yeah.
the content, listen. What we want you to know is that we never switched up. So hey, we gonna come back with that.
Yeah, we
that
back,
good
baby.
stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know some of us are here to see the pastor and first lady, but this is what I want you to know. This is a coaching moment. So if you want a word, tune in on Sunday morning Bible study. But this is a practical approach to helping couples get through some of the tough times, and then guess what? Maximizing the great times.
That's all right now.
Speaking of great times, listen, I'm about ready to roll that footage. The one with the flowers be like this and stuff. Love like ling, 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 ling. Hey, run that real quick. Hey, y'all, we're so glad to be back with Love Bites.
That's right.
As we're here, and we're going to do something a little different. Normally in season 1, we'll just go straight into it.
Yeah.
But I think we need to set the mood right.
Come on.
Shouts out to Terrence Young, the Terrence Young experience. We're going to have a little jazz and music, R&B to help us set the mood right.
And guess what?
What?
Terrence Young is going to be at the main course.
Main
beginning
course.
February 20th. He's going to be in residency, so you'll be able to check him out
Right
there.
here in Columbia.
That's right. So listen,
Don't meet us there.
beat us there.
All right? Come on, Terrence Young, set the mood.
Only you knew how much I do love you. Yeah.
Good now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm getting it.
Terrence, you did that. Great job.
Yeah, man. Listen, as we are here, man, to talk about relationship advice and coaching up couples to live their best lives.
Yeah.
I think we got that high school teenage love going
Come
on
on,
right
we
now.
dressed alike today.
A teenage love.
Hey.
A teenage love. Don't hurt me again. Don't hurt me. What's this shirt about you got on?
Amendment 14. We're talking about
Frederick Douglass.
exactly Amendment 14,
The superhero of Black history.
a part of the Constitution, one of the most important portions of the Constitution. But Frederick Douglass's birthday is February 14th.
The abolitionist, the February 14th man.
That's right.
I know every day is the 14th. You're all into Andre 3000 and the Love Day, right?
That's right.
Valentine's Day. But we need to recognize this guy, right?
Absolutely. And if you are unfamiliar with Frederick Douglass and Amendment 14, there is a fantastic movie that's been produced by Will Smith. It's called Amend 14. And so I highly recommend that you check that out, learn more about Frederick Douglass, learn about Amendment 14 and everything that came from that, because it's important. It's a part of our history.
So Jennifer, are you telling these people to Netflix and chill?
Yes, that'll be cool.
But that's what people been doing all since the pandemic, right?
Oh my gosh.
So let's talk about it. I think that's what we
Yeah.
need to start off with. Like, what
What
we've been up to?
That's been one of the
Because
questions.
everybody's asking, like, where have y'all been?
Where have you been? It's been 2 years.
It's been 2 years.
2 years.
We've been Netflixing and chilling for 2 years.
It's been a long time. But it's been 2 years, and like everybody else, we've been in a pandemic.
Yes.
It has been something that, who would have imagined that anybody would have gone through anything like this? And so how did we do that through it with and through a relationship? You went from being outside one day to boom, being inside together for 2 years. It's been something.
And you know, everybody has talked about this, but I guess we have to make it very personal. What have we been doing in the pandemic? And you know what? We've been in a PhD program.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
That's right.
Listen, at the same time, I'm talking about like classmates. Been in a PhD program.
That's right.
And even while enrolled in school, man, you know, life will make you learn some difficult lessons. I lost a mother, I lost a parent during the pandemic while being enrolled in a PhD.
Yeah.
I almost thought I was going to disintegrate. You know, I was going to lose my mind. But I'm so glad you were there with me through it all.
And you were there with me when I lost my uncle
Yeah.
through the pandemic. And so many of us have lost so many people.
But you know, it was a good segue because you did something else during the pandemic.
I sure did.
What'd you do?
Oh, I wrote a book.
Now get up.
And go be great. Get up. Now get up and go be great. Published a book, became a published author through the pandemic. And
Through the pandemic. Wow.
One thing I gotta shout out is I also did a book tour with Delta Authors on Tour. And so I've done my first one and now I'm doing my second one on April 2nd.
Wow.
So life has been going on, man.
So you just wasn't Netflixing and chilling. You've been working, huh?
Yeah, had a little work to do in between.
Well, Jennifer, I got to ask you, you know, a question so we can get into the content.
Yeah.
What did all of this reveal to you? What did it show you about yourself?
First thing that it showed me, I think first thing that it showed a lot of us is that we're survivors.
Uh-oh, I'm a survivor, not gonna give up. I'm a survivor, not gonna...
Yeah, that part.
Something like that.
Something close to it. But it showed us that we can survive and we are stronger probably than we thought we were. And we survived places that we have never been.
You know, a lot of people did have to survive because as we look into relationships and marriages, which is what LoveBites is all about, people had to be in their homes with people they are not with every day while working, you know, from home with your husband in the background and being around each other for 8 hours a day when you were 8 hours away.
And parenting.
And parenting, you know, being somebody's homeroom teacher. It was a lot. It was a lot. And, you know, one thing I would tell you about being a survivor is something called survivor's remorse.
Talk about that.
Yeah, many people are dealing with survivor's remorse because of, you know, things they lost, not just people, but lost opportunities. And what survivor's remorse literally means is that, man, what if I did this or what if I did that? And people have a lot of remorse because though they survived, there were things they wish they could have done, which leads me to what it revealed about myself. I adapted. You know, I knew how to switch up and change and make sure that I evolved with whatever the challenge looked like, it became an opportunity.
I mean, adapting from having to wear a mask everywhere we went to adapting to not being around our family and friends, adapting to just, even from a relationship standpoint, like you said earlier, being around each other 24/7, being around our son all the time. He had to adapt to us, we had to adapt to him. And so adaptation was something that we had to do, had to master doing it, and do it successfully.
Yeah, and then what becomes successful is after you evolve through the life cycle of adapting to the challenge and making an opportunity, is that you always thrive. Wait a minute. So we survived, we adapted, and we thrived.
We thrive.
Is that an SAT?
That is SAT. PhD
Listen,
scholar.
as long as I ain't get the ACT, because that was a little rough, man. Give me the SAT so I can get that extra 200 points just for signing my name.
Here we go.
Hey, listen, y'all, that's what we want to leave you with. Understand that the coaching moment today is to survive, adapt, and thrive.
Yeah.
Okay, thrive. And thriving is natural. It's a natural progression if you only adapt. But you got to survive first.
That's right.
All right? Hey, Jennifer, I think it's time for us to go ahead and acknowledge our sponsor for this show.
Absolutely. Let's do it.
During these uncertain times, we've made sure that we can both serve you and keep you safe. You can email us, call us, text us, or even schedule a video conference. If you want to reach us by phone, 803-900-9000, or send us a text at 803-391-3120. We look forward to serving you and continuing to represent your interests.
Hey, shouts out to Carl Solomon.
Yeah.
Thank you for being a sponsor for this show.
Absolutely.
And Carl, guess what? You're going to be impressed because I'm about to hit my TI on him. I'm about to hit one of these big words on him. Because you know what? Here's what I want to tell everybody every episode. You're going to learn today.
What have I learned today?
You are an amalgamation.
Oh, a what?
An amalgamation.
Oh.
It is a trifecta, a combination of
Okay.
things. So therefore, you're brilliant.
Ooh.
You're a boss lady.
Yes, sir.
And you're beautiful.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah, you like that?
I do.
That's my best TI moment right there. And I'm gonna get one every week, so make sure you tune in, brothers.
All
I tell you,
right.
when you start talking like that, it's gonna give you some brownie point.
Yeah.
What's up, amalgamation?
I love it. I love it. So I want to do something every episode too, because y'all like to laugh. I think laughter is healing to the soul. It's healing to
Laugh
situations.
at your ladies' jokes.
That's right. Laugh at my jokes. So I'm calling this corny joke corner time. Corny joke corner time. Yeah, you like that?
Yeah, I love it, baby. I love it.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. You ready?
Yes.
Can February, March? No, but April, May. I'm sorry.
Wait. Can February, March,
Can February?
but April, May. Hey, y'all, this has been Love Bites. See you next episode, man.